See, it seems really weird actually doing this. Yep. Alright, let's have a look at my loadout. Sorry if I keep coughing and stuff. I've not long sort of decided to get myself out of bed. Okay, so today I'm rocking the Wildcat Magnum, the Hawk Edge, and I'm probably going to hit a rifle in there. I'm thinking about going for the Virant so we can get some rabbits. The ammo is obviously the ammo for the weapons. We've only got the Red Raptor sight for the pistol. I think we might end up bringing the Hyperion with. And we've got the Deer Bleat Caller, Deer Grunt Caller, the Elk Caller, Moose, the Caller for the Bears, the Sense for the Blacktail, the Elk, the White-tailed Deer. I might bring the Moose scent too, as I find scents now to be very, very interesting. Yeah, oh, I'm really excited. This is really cool. Okay, so let's get the Virant actually in the store. There should somewhere be that one. I might go for a different colour today. Yeah, we'll go for the green, sort of like green and grey colour. Which one is it? Yep, that's the rifle ammo we need. And we use that one. And we need to get the Hyperion scope, and then I think we'll be done. I will change the time of day from evening to early morning. Oh. Yeah, obviously because scents are concentrated animal urine, all at once they will absolutely stink. Oh god, okay, okay, so this is everything that we've got in the tab for us to switch between, so I might end up having to fiddle with that a second. I think I'll unequip most of the stuff just so we can sort out the layout of stuff. Let's head into the building. Oop. And oop. Sweet. Just fake take a seat here whilst we sort out inventory. I don't know why, but it's very amusing when I do that. Yeah. Thanks for joining me, by the way, anybody that's here right now. Been a first time stream with a proper setup. We'll go for, oh god, do you want to put that there? So this is the problem I always have, because of having to use the binocs to get a better fix when using the bow. I always like to have the bow there. Yeah, we'll move that up. And we'll put the bow in next to the binocs. The binocs have a built-in rangefinder for anybody that doesn't play the game. So, yeah, sounds pretty good. Alrighty. So let's have a look at all the different laws and stuff we can use first before we do anything. I always find that the Deer Grunt Caller works a lot more, but I also find that the Deer Bleat Caller is better for closer range. So for the time being, we're going to use the Grunt Caller. And we'll stick the white-tailed deer scent in first. Just because we'll move that all the way up there. I think for the first little bit of the stream, we're gonna do more smaller game, so the rabbits and the deer, and then later on we will kick it to the larger animals like the bear, the Roosevelt elk, and the moose. The reason why I'm doing it in Leighton Lake rather than at Hirschfelden or Medved Tiger is because I feel like you get a lot more hunting opportunities in Leighton Lake. It seems as though the spawn of animals is greatly increased, which I am super excited about. Especially because one of my favourite animals to hunt in the game is the white-tailed deer and the black-tail. Oh god, how am I going to set this up? Sort out the ammo first. We will do the 420 grain arrows. We may as well put the bullets into the gun and add its sight. The Wildcat Magnum, the only reason why I'm keeping that on me is if I don't drop an animal, then I can use that to finish it off, or well, I'm just using it as a level up as well, so yeah, use it as a level up item. Well, I need to level up my pistols anyway. It seems as though the Canada Goose on the Hirschfelden map seems to hit the bill for shotgun. I'm not really a lover of the shotgun. I much prefer the bow or the rifle. So let's just concentrate on sorting our loadout out, so we don't have to switch on the fly. Got deer grunt, whitetail scent. May as well put the ammo into it and add the sight. I'm now level 54 on it as well, for anybody that follows what I post on Twitter and what's it called? Yep. Words. Hey man, how you doing? Afternoon. Yep, it's past 12 now. How you doing? You alright? I'm still configuring my hunting setup, as this will also be your first look at the game properly without it being the compilation videos. Alright, so far, oh yeah, good. I am not too bad, thank you. So I've got the binocs with the rangefinder. I have my hawk edge, which I need to get more arrows for. We have the deer grunt caller. We have the whitetail scent. Have the magnum pistol and the Virant. We need to grab more ammo for a couple of things, so let's just go around over to the cash box. Could have gone around the quick way, but oh well. Ammo. Oh, you'll wait until you hear the moose caller. The moose caller is the most hilarious sounding of all the callers. You'll find that the deer bleat caller sounds like a mooing cow, and the elk caller sounds actually quite top notch. I quite like the elk caller. What ammo are we looking for? Yeah, we'll go for this one. Stock up on it. The arrows. Yeah, that's the arrows. Alrighty. So now we've got loads of ammunition ready for the rabbits. We don't need that much for the pistol. I might need to top up on scent elim actually. Yeah, where's the scent elimination? That's the coolest. Yeah, it sounds very much like a moose is constipated or so on. It's probably the most weirdest sound in the game. I mean, I guess it's trying to be as accurate as it can. I hope, anyway. Oh god. Yeah, that's that. I've got 37 units in that. Sweet. That will do me. Which part of the map are we on? Over by this lake. The best thing to do when hunting is also looking at all the different locations where you can go and hunt. The last time that I was on the game, this is the big mark that I had left. Oh my god. Okay, what's the best starting area to go to? I might work my way up across here and then all the way up here. Where to start from though? Let's go from the Runaki Western Outpost, make our way to the shore and go from there. Loading times, loading times. Can of Links Africa? Yeah, it's the antiperspirant, you see. It's the, hang on, what colour is it? Yeah, it's the antiperspirant. Attracting all them teenage boys. Right, what time shall we set it to? If we're starting early, we'll start at that time. For whatever reason, I always like to check down at the bottom there. I don't know if it'll come across on stream, but sometimes there's roasts of our elk and deer that end up being at the edge of that lake, just over in the corner. But it seems as though there isn't. So what we're going to do is we're going to travel. Actually, what's down here? White-tailed deer. Yeah, we'll travel down there first then. The headlamp doesn't actually spook any animals, which I'm quite fond of, so we'll just make our way over there. Yeah, map is always a little laggy. There's so much going on the map, so it's, yeah. I wouldn't say it's the best, but it's giant. So, to be expected, I suppose. As we get closer, I will... Hang on, what is the effective range for the grunt caller? It's about 250. Alright. So when on the little icon over there, yeah, I'll do that then. Yeah, sweet. And it's just a little walk. I'm hoping that, hang on, for a minute you won't be able to see the stream. You'll be seeing a PlayStation loading thing. I just want to check my audio settings, so include, yeah, okay, cool. If I get any golds or diamonds, which I'm hoping I get a diamond. Yeah, the light source, I would imagine it given us away, but for whatever reason it doesn't. I guess it gives you the advantage because when you're looking for tracks, especially in the night time, early morning, late evening, you actually can't see any tracks without the light, so I guess it's an advantage to disadvantage. But it's one of them. It's just one of them. the moon looking like a big wheel of cheese in the sky for mating call of a white-tailed deer. So let's get ourselves prepared. I honestly don't know if I can see it from this angle. No, it might be a bit far away. So what we want to keep doing is pushing over towards the way the wind is going, so that if it tries to meet us up here, yep. Oh wow, we've got 5 viewers right now. Hello, all 5 people. Let's have a look in the line of the brush, see if we can see. Oh no. Might want to get into them trees just to obscure the vision. From what I've noticed with scents, it sort of blossoms out, so instead of it going the way the scent is, it actually goes in sort of like a radial circle around you. So yeah, it goes in much of a circle rather than following the scent of the way the wind is going, which doesn't make any sense. But yeah, it's just one of them things that probably needs to be patched in, but it works for the way it is, because then you don't have to keep constantly catching the wind. So we'll just wait here for a couple of minutes to see if anything comes in. We'll spray more scent just in case. And we're gonna give another grunt, and if anybody wants to start up any conversation in the chat, that'd be great, because this could be a 5 to 7 minute wait depending on how the level is on the deer that just called. Oh, I don't know if I can hear animal rustling. I can hear rustling in a general direction. Where is it? Oh no, oh no, I can't see it. Oh no. God. I'm gonna have to give another grunt out. I can't tell where this... Oh, I don't think I will. Sod it, why not? Oh yes, it's a white-tailed deer. Oh, alright. Down in one. The level of the deer, are we gonna come across boss deer at some point? No, but the level of the deer that we've just seen was, I think, a level 2. It determines the age of the animal, so I guess it's the difficulty of when they're coming in to call us and stuff. So by the look of that, we hit it in the spine. Our consecutive harvest is actually at 0. Thanks, man. I'm actually really proud of that shot. It's a shame though we didn't have consecutive harvest to 100, because that could have been a silver. And what I like about the new feature in the game now is that I can see the animal in all its glory just before I hit it, or just as I hit it. So yeah, that's the deer. The zone we're going to is there. I managed to get it about here. No, I'm quite happy with that. Yes, there is a very noticeable difference in bullet drop and the wind affecting arrows, and it is very, very realistic. Yeah. I don't have the zero in park though. I very much like to use the wind direction. So as you can see there, I've just refreshed it again and there's a countdown. So it gives a better thing for that. I like to not zero if I can. I don't know why. Personal preference. Also, LGND? Is that? I don't know how to pronounce that. Thank you for joining the stream, by the way. I hope you're doing okay. Best to keep kind of down. Legend. Oh, okay, I get it. Okay, my eyes are still a bit tired, so I couldn't... Alright, I'm an idiot. Good man. Woman. I assume... I'm not going to assume. I hope you're right, yeah. I'm actually not too bad, thank you. I'm just chilling out on Hunter Call of the Wild, as... God damn it. Is there anything around? Or am I just going to have to keep walking to my destination now? Also, I don't know how loud the rain... Sweet. No, I've put my shovel down now. Don't worry. Oh, a table. I've never met a table. What? Oh, that's great. Oh, that's very great. Alright, I don't think anything's going to come in at the moment, so I'm going to keep advancing to the zone that I'm going towards. First time streaming on my own, it's very, very weird. Don't really need to do a 12, but it, I guess, helps, maybe. The zone is for 5:30 in the morning to 11:30. It's about a 4-minute walk from where I am right now. But yeah, I'm probably going to hang back a bit from it. I'm playing on PS4. If you're on PS4, that would be quite cool. Table full of Guinness. I'd say it's too early, but it's never too early. It's always Guinness o'clock. Ah, damn it, you're a PC. Okay. If only PlayStation did the whole interplay sort of thing, then the cross-play, yeah, that's what I'm looking for. Could. I won't go for the better, it's female. No, as far as I know of, Call of the Wild doesn't have crossplay. I wish they did, even though PlayStation would be very against that, but it'd make very interesting videos for a lot of the YouTube community that I watch. With Zaggy DK, Flint the Hunter, Jaxie Beard and Fooster. I'm just going to wait here a minute. Can't always keep moving, you might spook things away, so... Actually, let's go through the list of stuff that I've got in my codex history. So these would be my, my best kills, or my best ones. So I've got a reindeer topping it off, then a moose, 2 blacktail and a whitetail deer. I'm actually really happy with it. I'm honestly still on the hunt for diamond. Life basis, so timing is important. If you're in the middle of the night, I'll just be wondering already. Heading back to bed zones evening. So, how would they operate during the day? Oh god, something's coming in from an angle. Where are you? I just managed to catch a glimpse of the back. Come on, just get out the brush. You're there. Oh, it's a bear. Oh my god, what's bed? I was not prepared for bear. Not prepared for bear. Okay. Right, well, we'll leave the bear, I suppose. We'll give her another scent out. I'm guessing that bear was female, because if that was a male bear, that would have definitely charged at me. Maybe? I'm very unsure. I didn't get a chance to spot it. Inventory. Robin Hood versus Yogi Bear. You've made that joke too many times, dude, when we've been playing together. I always find the male bears seem to be more aggressive, but I guess because they don't have cubs in this, I mean, as far as I know anyway, I guess they're less aggressive, maybe. I mean, I've always found the deer to actually be more active during the day on my sessions. A lot of the time I rarely find deer out at night. I mean, unless I've been going to the wrong spots on the map. I mean, I don't know, I try and cover as much as I can usually. Sunrise is just coming in at 5 o'clock just. Yeah. We may as well get a bear caller out as well. Yeah, it's this one. So... I've been watching so many different things on YouTube about different like hunting techniques, and like there's a YouTube channel that I follow called the Deer Society, and there's a few like podcasts that I listen to. I can't even name off the top of my head because some of them have long titles, but yes, I've heard that same thing when it comes to bear hunting. It's the ones that are quiet you need to be worried about. Yeah. I can hear footsteps. Oh, why am I running? We have you. How are you so calm? Oh, you're just gonna bolt. Yep, alright. I was gonna get to my pistol. Oh, that noise. That noise was the bear caller. The title of it is the Distressed Fawn Caller. Yeah, the wounded fawn. Yeah. Yep. Seems really weird because on my YouTube channel, I just do compilation videos. Hang on, I'll get my YouTube channel up so that you can visit afterwards. God. I'm new to this whole Twitch streaming thing. bear with. Copy. So that is my YouTube channel link, just there in the chat. If you feel like dropping by it whenever. I've recently been posting loads of compilations, but maybe when the Africa map, which is coming out the 30th of August, yeah, hopefully I'll be doing some actual coverage of it. Oh, thanks. Thank you. Much appreciated. I do it as more of a hobby and not trying to like be famous like a lot of people these days, but yeah, thank you. Yes, 5 more days. I cannot wait. Alright. I hate this site so much. That was a bad shot. I'm just shooting wildly now. Oh god, I'm just trying to level up the pistol. my aim and everything with it is completely awful. For anybody watching this right now, when you see this on the map, it means it's what's been previously spotted. First shot was prime? Really? Are you sure? It was only a flesh wound. Oh, if only. If only. Yeah, it's going to be a lot. Oh, it's down. I've just got to look for its tracks now. I think from what I've noticed with the 44 Magnum at the moment anyway, is that I can put at least 2 bullets into a deer without losing any sort of integrity, and that when, I mean, because I've only got the hollow point ones. Oh, less XP. Oh yeah. It's also the quick kill as well. That brings the XP down too, from what I've noticed, which is why I was trying to aim for the lungs and the spine sort of area, but I think I missed that. Oh, I suck at this with pistols so much. It's only recently as well that I've been using the compound bow, because for a while I was using the crossbow when that DLC came out, and I just grinded my archery XP with that. How far away from... Yeah, we completely missed where we were going. Oh well, we'll follow the train line all the way to here. We'll have a look at what kind of area we have around here. What's this? Another white-tailed deer, so we'll be careful there. And then we'll go from here all the way up that way. I've never heard the term breadbasket before. Can you please elaborate? Just having to plug my laptop in. It was about to die. Alright, which way did it go? Oh, blood going this way. Okay, cool. Cool. Oh! I could have just literally looked to my right and I'd have seen it. A warning call. We will stay quiet. Ah, I got 2 different hits. Yeah, okay. Both flesh though, integrity low and quick kill low. Alright. 7? Really? Okay. Let's just hide here for a second. Even though... Oh, wrong one. Even though this probably won't make any difference whatsoever, let's use some scent elim. And another call should do it, hopefully. Okay, breadbasket. I'm going to be using that term now quite a lot. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Oh, it seems really weird, like streaming this, because a lot of the time I'm just... Yeah, I mean, I'm not an actual like hunter. I mean, I'm from England, and there isn't much of it unless you go to like certain areas, like Scotland, I think it is. Yeah, Scotland. So, yeah, I've never really been hunting before. I would love to, but yeah. Oh God, the sun just popped in. I'm gonna see if I can move a bit forward. To see if I can catch it. I'm probably going a bit hard on the callers, but may as well get the binocs out now. I was going to switch it to hunting your whole life. Your dad used to be put in a chest. That's so cool. I'm sort of really jealous because I've only recently been getting into like all the hunting stuff recently, and like when I hear like different stories and stuff, it sort of makes me really happy that people get to experience it from like a young age, because like my only terms of seeing hunting is through video games, and this is the first sort of simulation based one that I've been hooked into. My first in-game hunt was on Red Dead Redemption. Yes, I mean I play it at this time all the time, but when we usually have our sessions it's usually 1 AM. Yes, I do agree. I think it'd be good to get on top of one of these rocks. Yep, let's just crouch down. I know I've probably just made like loads of noise and maybe spooked whatever's in the area, but never know. Let's just see if I can see anything in the distance. Might just have to wait a couple of minutes. With bow hunting, it's only been recently I've been sort of like getting to grips with it on this. I do like bow hunting though. I think watching it is a lot better than doing it. But again, I don't have any experience in the real world, so maybe if I ever did it in real life, that'd obviously change my perspective on it. But yeah, now we're just going to sit on top of this rock and just hope something comes in. Because there was a warning call not too long ago. And I'll see if I can bring it back in. You know when like you get that really like tingling sensation at the tip of your nose when you're about to sneeze? I just had that, I just had to hold off the urge to sneeze. Let's give another. Cool. I think we're good for scent at the meantime. I think this is probably one of the best parts of the game, if I'm completely honest, the waiting. Because, like, you've got the whole environment to look at. Like, look at how amazing that looks. Like, I don't know, I just, yeah. Yeah. I'm just a sucker for very pretty games. From all the different sort of videos that I've watched on YouTube, which shows a lot of bow hunting and stuff like that. I actually do like the fact that it's not down straight in one, because of obviously its escaping range and whatnot. But there's this one video I seen where a guy used a caliber that was massively big, like it would if it was in this game it wouldn't hold integrity at all, and he fired it. He thought he hit the deer. He had just missed it, but the power of the bullet whizzing past the deer, it made the deer's eyes pop out of its head, and it was bleeding and everything. It killed it. I will, whilst we're waiting, I will see if I can find it, because it should be in my history somewhere. So, whilst we're waiting for something to come in, we will look for it. But I think it was about a week or two ago, and I've watched a lot of stuff since then, so it'll probably be a while before I find it. I can see movement. I can see movement. I just looked up at my screen. It is a pretty nice looking buck. Yes, okay, so you've seen the video. Yes. It was awful, like, for how it looked. But I mean, without even hitting it, it did some massive damage. I'm hoping that one day I can buy a mount with a nice rack like the one that you can, or could have seen on that deer. Hang on, how far is it away? About 44? Just blast the coil one more. Hopefully hopefully it comes in. I think this is the best part of the game, is honestly waiting for the animal to sort of make its way over. As well as, because, oh no, don't be alert. My scent's going straight at it, but I'm hoping it doesn't bolt off. Come on. If we get this out, quickly test the wind direction isn't too good either. Yeah, it is. It's why I'm trying to be extra careful right here. Oh, I never usually get nervous about it, but because it's on stream I want to try and I'm nervous and I'm just playing the game, so if this happened in real life, man, my heart would be out of my chest. It's the wind direction, but because now I can't move because I'm on top of a rock, I'm just hoping it just gets in slightly closer. Oh, come on. Stop it. I do want to get the pistol out, because I know the pistol will hold integrity, but at the same time I don't want to... I just don't want it to escape. I just don't want it to escape at all. Come on. I think... oh no, it's going. It's times like this where it's just like you shouldn't panic and you should just keep waiting. I'm gonna give that another call and I know, like in real life you wouldn't be like hammering on the calls and all that. You'd be very patient, but it's hard to do that in the game. See, I've tried that on this game, but when you're patient and stuff, it doesn't usually... oh, okay, it's trying to get a better fix of where we are, even though we're obviously on top of a rock. Okay, but it seems as though it's calmed down a little bit. See, it's about 43 away from me. I want to wait until it's at least 30, because the wind won't affect the arrow as much, so I'm just trying to... I'm so nervous right now because it's probably. Oh, don't be alert. Come on. If I can get down this rock. Oh, there's another one. Oh, just behind that rock. I've just seen a little face or a bum come out. So we know these are in the area. Thanks for the positivity, man. At least someone's being positive here. I also don't want to take the shot with the branches in the way because of the fact of it hitting the branches and it swaying and all that. So I'm gonna give one last call on the grunt and just hope for the best after this. Oh, I'm so nervous. Oh, I just had footsteps. Oh god. There's something just behind this rock. It's giving it away right there. This is the most tense situation I've had in this game. Because I think the other one behind the rock is also a buck too. Oh no. Oh no. Just gonna use a bit more scent, I think. Oh no. Yeah. 2 good wall hangers right here. Oh, 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 oh. There we go. That's attentive, but it's getting close. Oh, come on. Out behind the rock, please. Get out behind Dwayne Johnson. Bad joke. It's like right there. But I don't want to take the shot. I'm not confident enough. I am nowhere near I'm just gonna have to... That actually might have helped. Just stay low. Just stay low. Even though these aren't going to be diamond potential bucks, it's still very nerve-wracking. Just because I'm on a stream. And like, this is usually just like... Yeah, broadside is always the best. But if I can easily get a heart, that'd be great too. There's the binocs. I don't know why I'm calling binocs, it's binoculars, but I just say it for whatever reason. You're the first one we spotted, maybe? Oh, they're going away. Like, it's really tempting just to get the pistol out, but at the same time I don't want to, because I want to show that I'm actually quite decent with the bow. But my patience just is not holding. I just want to show how good I am. Like, I know that sounds like really bad of me to say, but like, I know I'm quite decent at the game, ish. Like, throw shoulder blade. Okay, I'm gonna try that. I just want to make sure he's quite close. Right, because I obviously wasn't watching where he went. I am now a bit screwed. I assume he's just a bit down there, because I didn't hear anything run off. So I'm just gonna... Yeah, he's just down there. Just about 40 away. Let's have a look at the wind direction. I obviously can't go for the shot from there, but the wind direction is slowly coming into my favour. Oh lovely, rain. Right there. Come on. Just get to at least 30, please. Oh. Oh, it fleed. Oh god damn it. Alright. Well, the other one should still be in range. So I'm just gonna prop myself onto this rock, I think. Oh. And I can survey the area from here. Where was that from? I can hear something literally just behind this rock. Yeah, I'm gonna get down. Man, this is tense. That's a bad shot to go for. Down. Whew. That's tense. Right, let's... Oh, god damn it. There we go. Up the rock. Oh man, that was tense. That was tense. Thanks, man. What a nice shot. And why is he... he's merged with the rock. Oh, gold. Yes. I am so proud of that. Yes. I am... If the stream sort of goes weird, yeah, I'm just saving the clip. Just saving the clip. Look at that. Oh, look at that beauty. Oh man, that was so, so tense. Wow, look at that. Man, the rack on that. Just take a quick screenshot of that. And we'll take a shot of that. Obviously wasn't the lungs, but a nice spine shot in this game does wonders. I am so proud. Thanks, Andrew. Like usually when I get like a gold, like I don't get as hyped as I am now, but because this is on stream and like there's a few more people watching than I expect, like man, my heart is racing. That is going to be in my next compilation video. I do have a compilation video going up after this stream, so whenever I go offline you will see a stream, well, a compilation go up straight away. Oh, right. Let's just get back up onto a rock to see if there's anything about. Oh, don't, man, don't. I'm just getting a bit anxious just at this. Yo, oh my god, that deer's right there. Can you see it? That. Oh, okay, I'm an idiot. I thought that was a buck. It is not. It was a tree. It was a tree stump. It was a tree stump. Oh, there is a doe, however. These do. Oh. Okay. All right. We'll let the doe go. Oh my god. I can't believe that actually happened. I'm still buzzing off that gold. Still buzzing. I know. There's been times where I've been playing and like it's like looking at it now, it's just like, yeah, that's, man, it's mental. It is so mental. But yeah, first gold of the hunt. I don't actually have a clue how long we've been going. Oh, does it? No, it doesn't say. Okay. I don't know how long we've been going for, but hang on. It is about 10 to 7. Yeah. So we've killed 3 things, 1 pistol, 1 empty bow. Just short of an hour. Sweet. Alright, so we're gonna make our way down to the train tracks. And we're gonna be careful, just in case, if that other buck is still in the area. Actually, these should be the tracks. So if we get out the hunter, mate, we can see which direction they're going. Oh. Alright, so they're going that way. So that's not when it sprinted off, I imagine. Yeah, this is when it ran off. I didn't get a cone of where that was coming from, so I am just going to hang back a little bit and use the cooler. Holy cow. Like, I've got, I wouldn't say like I've got a lot of gold kills, but I've got a good amount of them, but it just never gets old. Yeah, I mean, I don't know about the real world, about what it'd be like for hunting pressure, because of obviously not having a clue of what it's like in the real world, but I can't imagine it being that, like it'd be that bad. But I guess it's just to keep the player from staying in one area and just like camping that area, but to also explore, because that's a key to this game, is exploration. So maybe that is maybe why. Man, I'd imagine the buck would be coming from sort of this general area. So I'm just gonna wait to see if I get another call or hear footsteps. I don't know where that call was coming from because it didn't give me a code. So I'm just going to hang tight in the area that I'm in now. I don't want to spook anything. See, I like hunting in the blinds. I haven't got that one active because I'm still unsure whether or not it's a good one for the area. Like, it might be good, but looking at the topography, I'm very, very unsure. Very, very unsure indeed. So I'm just gonna just stay here for a minute and just hope that male wanders back. That sounded close. That might be here. I don't know if you can hear a telephone ringing right now, but there is one ringing in the back. It sounded like it was coming from this direction though. I don't get it. I might have just to lie down on my stomach a minute. Man, I'm burning through this scent. But I swear using the scent and the cooler in tandem actually works really well. Because I've either used coolers or scents, but not in tandem. Seems to be working quite well though. I say quite well, but alright. Is that a... That's a doe. Hang on. Yeah, that is a doe. We will leave her be. I'm starting to get to the stage now when I'm playing this, I just leave the does, the female animals, and I only use them for consecutive harvest checks every so often, but because I know that I'm at 100 now, I should be fine. But maybe that could make a mating call and hopefully bring a male in. But if not, that is all cool. But if this does get too close, I am actually going to have to try and get it. I mean, it's really tempting because I've got the pistol right here and I've got an amazing shot. Down. Alright, cool. I had to. Yeah, hunting does for the extra money is always helpful. And the experience, like the experience I just got from that. I'm assuming this was a double lung because the way it froze in its tracks. Oh, it was only a right lung. Oh wow, okay. The way they stagger when they freeze is usually, yeah. Alright. I mean, it was quite a nice doe. Only a bronze, but yeah, still quite nice. Alrighty. I'm proud of that one. I think because of the hunting pressure building up, we're gonna make our way down in that direction. And it is 7:15 in game. I could have just checked the hunter mate. It's kind of why I'm grinding up the pistol now, because I kind of really want to get the rhino so I can take down the brown bear on Medved tiger and the bison. I'm assuming the rhino can take down the bison. I haven't really seen much on YouTube about it, but I think one of my favourite animals to hunt on Hirschfelden is definitely the bison, because there's no scents or coolers for them, so that when you actually do get into a good area to see them, man, the patience is real. Actually, let's see what that is just there. I love the descriptive text that you're using. It absolutely would. So probably not going for it would be better. Even if we only get that 1 gold for this hunt, I'm a warning. Female though, a doe, is just over there. It is 100 away. We may as well see if we can bring it in. Yeah, if we can get a good angle at it, we might take it with the 44. I really just want to, yeah. Oh, it's not going downwind with me, which is weird. Maybe it's got better visuals. That last shot there was probably a bit overkill, but I just wanted to make sure. Let's have a look down the tracks, because you find sometimes as well that things don't spook, so sometimes you could end up having something maybe at the very far corner. But no, nothing's down there. Let's have a look then what we did get. That was definitely a lung, maybe? Oh damn, Yeah, integrity 0 because I just completely school-shotted it. Oh god, that was bad. But hey, at least it's down. The way I'm seeing it really is I'm just leveling up my handgun, and as long as it's down, I am happy. Oh. Right, so let's carry on then. The wind is 100% in my favour now. Favourite weapon in the game? Oh god, I'd say I've got so many, but at the same time I don't have so many. Like, there's ones I feel more confident with, but then there's ones that are my favourite that I don't feel confident with. It's like, one of my favourites is definitely the starting weapon, the 243 Ranger. Obviously because of starting with it, I've was really bad at the game, and obviously getting better with that gun, I do feel like it's my go-to weapon a lot of the time. But I do feel like the compound bow, the Hawk Edge, is one of my new favourites. I do love hunting with the bow. Crossbow too. I do love the crossbows the crossbow in this game. I feel like it does pack an absolute punch. So, I don't know, I'd say the bow and crossbow are my definite favourites. But for big caliber weapon, I don't know, all of them but shotguns, I don't know, yeah, we'll go for that answer, all of them but the shotty. I've never used the 30-30 or the 45 to 70, I've never used them. I will say though, in the shotgun defense, the DLC they brought out for hunting the geese, the Strecker, I think that is an amazing gun for taking down the geese. But I would never use the bird shot. The buckshot still holds integrity, and I think that takes the geese down a lot quicker. And I think my second gold goose was from buckshot. I'm not 100% sure on that. Yeah, I get what you mean about it being your natural favourite because you use it. Man, I'm in a really weird way, I'm so jealous that you get to do that and that you grew up doing it, because it's something that I've been captivated by for so long. Like, I think a lot of my friends from like way back will know, like, oh, I really like hunting in this game and this, that or the other. But I don't know, I'd love to try it in real life, I really would. I have no clue what that gun is. I assume that would be the 30-30. I don't know anything about in real world guns, so yeah. That would be amazing. Maybe one time if I could afford to go to the US, maybe I could definitely hit you up, because that'd be pretty sweet. I'm gonna add you as a friend because it'd be definitely amazing to contact with you. I wouldn't say on a regular basis because of obviously different time zones and different things going on, but it'd be amazing to chat with you. I hope I'm not being too forward there, but yeah. Coyote going that way. I think for the moment we'll just stick to just walking down the track. If anything does come across, then we'll go for it. I've heard Texas is a great hunting spot, like as the whole area. Just from like loads of videos and stuff. Again, I would just be I'm glad you're open to like me being so forward about that then. Like I just kind of presumed, but yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I like how it, when like you've hunted a little bit and it goes quiet and then you can just explore a little bit. I actually love it in this game. I'm thinking there's a bear up in these woods. I'm gonna... Oh, that is the wrong cooler. Oh, because of the animals' migration patterns and stuff like that, so... Yeah, I get ya. And plus of also, obviously as you age, cities do too, and so do countryside and all that, yeah. Gonna see if I can bring that bear in. I know... hang on. Let's quickly go to the binocs, because that's looking... Yeah, that's the piece of... yeah. Alright, I'm gonna quickly go to my perks. Before my game started crashing on me and not giving me any perk points at all, or skill points, I was trying to pump into this, because it's... I think it's a brilliant one to go for. Oh yeah, because of like all the the snakes around and stuff. So up by near Canada area, it'd be sort of like in the Leighton Lake area, wouldn't it? Of where this map is set. I can also hear a bit of trotting, so I assume there's a bear, like, right on me. Just gonna give one more call and just hope for the best. That was an incredibly crap pun. It might be coming from there. Yeah, there it is. Female. Just gonna give it a minute just to come up a little bit. Damn it! Damn it! Oh no! I should have definitely waited. Should have definitely waited. Whoops. I sometimes get like a weird feeling sometimes, like when I'm on Hirschfelden, like it does feel closer to home, because it's like a more European vibe, even though like I'm in UK and that at the moment with the EU, and yeah, let's not go into politics, but I do feel like Leighton Lake is more home than a more European map. I don't know, I love the terrain. There's a game on PlayStation and PC and Xbox, yeah, it's on all platforms. Firewatch. This game in Leighton Lake with the trees and all that and the lookout points, I do feel like it is a very much more realistic look of what Firewatch is, and I adore it so much. I'm just gonna see if I can... I am about to get my shit eaten. Oh! Was that the female? That was probably the female. Okay, I'm gonna hang tight a little bit. I was in like the real world equivalent to what Hirschfelden is. It does look great. Like, the terrain is very similar, but also at the very same time it's also very different to Leighton Lake. I do think the more water areas on Leighton Lake sorry for the coughing, but yeah, I do feel like the water on Leighton Lake is a big advantage, so I always try and stick to it. I'm just trying to keep myself hidden, just in case if that bear does come back in. Gonna use a bit of a scent elim right now. Funny story actually, I actually connected my Blue Yeti microphone to my PlayStation, but for whatever reason the PlayStation just isn't picking it up, so I'm using the mic that's on my earphones and it's doing a better job. I just had to move my Blue Yeti out of the way because I'm stretching my legs. Female up there, it looks like a blonde. I'll go for the blonde. Oh, it's fleeing. Okay, never mind. Seems as though the bears are, yeah. They're very cautious of me right now. I'm just going to carry on back up the track then. If there's no males in the area. You definitely should. I'll be all about that Red Dead Redemption 2 hype. So when the online mode, because I don't know whether or not they're going to do what they did with GTA 5, where they're going to release the single player and then the multiplayer about a month after. But if they do that, that would be amazing to play Red Dead Redemption 2 with you, especially if they've got the hunting in the online. That'd be great. I have, as soon as you're talking about small game hunting with the rabbits, I have my Virant ready just in case we come across any. Which a lot of the time I've actually seen them like scattered all around this area. So I'm hoping we do get to see some rabbits today. It's been a long while since I last hunted a rabbit. Just gonna sit next to this tree a minute. Can't wait for Red Dead 2. Yes, a group hunt, that would be amazing. There's a bear over there. Let's be quiet and make sure it doesn't scare. That is a 95 away. So I'm going to use my caller and try and see if I can bring it any closer. I'd say Red Dead Redemption is my favourite game of all time. This takes I 100% completed Red Dead Redemption and I'm going to do the same with number 2 as well. So I don't know, just my favourite franchise is the Red Dead series. Red Dead Revolver was an alright game for the time, but Red Dead Redemption 2 just completely blew it out of the water. There we go. See if the bear is over there. It is not. I think I should just give up on the bears. Funny thing is I don't have anything to call in a coyote right now, so I'm just going to try and sneak as best as I can, so this is just going to get very, very slow. So if anybody's in the Twitch right now that isn't as patient, then sorry. I'm just going to keep an eye out a bit further in front of me. Oh wow, okay. We're just going to have to crawl over to them. Get the binocs out. Oh, the one day I do not bring a caller out with me and I see all of this. You are kidding me, right? I mean, there's a white tail over there. I'm going to go for the white tail. Why not? Better to be safe than sorry, I suppose. Why does that seem like it's getting close? You will also be getting close too. Oh my god, alright. Let's have a look. You're getting absolutely close, so... Oh, I'm gonna have to just switch ammo type right now. Because you're just coming straight into me. Alright, we're at an alright distance. Are we ready? I sure as hell am. Hit. Alright, we'll let that do its thing. And we'll call that deer back in. And it's down, sweet. We will... I could imagine being so small and actually really smart, I'd imagine coyotes being very difficult, but I've just made it look very easy on this game. So I'm gonna keep an eye on this buck over here and just hope that it comes in. Because if we can get that buck, then we've got hopefully gold potential coyote, and then... So... crossing the roads. There is what I can only assume as a bear near me. Oh, it is as well. You know what, I don't even care about that buck anymore. I'm just straight in the spine, silver. Quite proud of that. Brown. Alright, let's find the coyote track. That bear was a just complete shock to me. I was not expecting that. Now where did this coyote go? There are some of its tracks. I think it went up this direction. I'm not quite sure, I weren't watching. I was honestly too enamoured by the buck that was behind it. But I think we're going to ignore that buck for the meantime and just... Yeah, the coyote's just appeared. Alrighty, let's... So what do we reckon this is going to be? Silver? Gold? Let's just crush that down so we can... Silver. Straight in the lung. I'm actually quite happy with that. I'm very, very happy with that. Especially with the fact of... It was just there. And that's what it looked like. I am going to save the clip so my stream will go off slightly for a moment and then come back. We've got more over in that general direction, but now I think we will switch back to whitetail scent. Alright man, take your time. I'm going to be here for quite a while, I'm hoping. I can hear something, but I cannot see. You followed a fox, because we was on the Hirschfelden map. And you followed that fox for too long. And it was only a flesh wound. I can't tell the distance. I don't know where it is right now. Come on. Come on, make it past the train. You're just there. Just take it slow. What? No. Oh no, I missed. I spooned it. I aimed too high. I aimed too high. Oh no. I aimed too high. Oh no, I fluffed it. I completely fluffed it. Oh no. That could have probably been another gold. Oh no. Oh well. We'll just have to wait and see if it comes back. Man, here's me, I was expecting to be all over by here by now. I completely whiffed it, I know. I aimed way higher than I should have. I was too excited. My thumb just kept on pushing it up. There is what I can only assume. I can't see what it is. This a duh. Okay. Oh, I just want that mail to come back in. Alright, so this is all the hunting pressure we've got down in this area. I'm going to check if there's anything up in that direction. No, not yet, there isn't. Oh. I still can't believe I whiffed it. What? Poor judgment on my behalf. See if anything's behind me at all. Appears not. Alright. So we'll just hang tight here for a hot second. Let's just hang tight. Just stand up a second. And back. Oh. No, just in a bit of foliage. God. Just gonna give it a minute for it to wander its way back over. I can hear footsteps, but I assume that is the male making her way over to me, the doe. That is a tree. I don't mind if I spook the doe. The doe can... yeah. I would love to see you try killing a bear in Red Dead Redemption 2 with the stone hatchet. It'd be a miracle, is all I'm saying, if you do manage to. I mean, for the fun of it, I mean, you should definitely try it, is all I'm saying. Is that the book? It is. No way. I assume it's the book. I can't get a good spot on it right now. It is. Oh my. I know I said I wasn't gonna do any contact, and down. I'm usually against firing beneath the trees like that. Let's flatten that down. I can't properly see, so we will... Right, let's check this. And we got a silver. I'm actually really proud of that. So I will be recording this as well for my next compilation. So anybody that's watching this stream right now, and you see my YouTube, then you will more than likely see these animals. So if anything gets a bit too nostalgic, then yeah. Not a big rack compared to the other one, but I'll take it. We are close to the makeshift hunting blind thing, so hopefully we can if it's in a good area, which it should be. Yeah, it's just there. I'd have imagined so, the bullets making contact and then splitting there, but I'm just very wary because I don't want to accidentally clip a branch that I thought was small. That is a dove. I'd say that was a decent connection. That might be a flesh wound though, is all I'm saying. That was indeed a flesh wound. I probably shouldn't have gone for that shot, but hey ho. Ah, okay. Things I didn't know. Right, so I'm gonna go track that doe and just hope it goes down soon. Yeah, bleed rate very low. I assume that it's gonna be quite a while before it goes down. Oh, it went back on itself, I think, maybe. Yeah, picking up its trails back here. Yeah, it's going down, slowly but surely. It's probably going to be a no trophy, or at the very most a bronze, but I am assuming, because of the quick kill, and it being a doe, it's going to be a no kill, no trophy. So if we just keep following it. Yeah, I just seen a bit of extra purple got onto my hunter mate. So I assume it's down now, somewhere over in the very oh, hello. I will spray some scent and call it back in. Right, it looks like we've got a new task. Instead of finding that doe, we will keep an eye out for the buck. Wow. Oh, can they? I don't assume they would do that in the game. I think in a really weird way that would be a very steep learning curve. So then, I don't know, I would assume that maybe it would end up being a feature maybe one day. I don't think that would be in the game right now though. Yeah, I'm just going to keep an eye out for that buck to see if I can get him in. Because it did look like roughly the same size as my gold that I got earlier. So, just going to assume and hope for the best. How is everybody enjoying their Saturday today, by the way? Just a random question to throw in there. I heard an elk. A female. Not to worry though. Not something we are crazy interested in right now. We are more interested in the white-tailed deer. I think I'm just going to carry on and then hope the buck will catch up to me. Just going to make sure these are the same tracks. Yep. Alright, it should just be, yeah, down up ahead. I want to grab it before we do anything else though. Just to make sure it's definitely not. Yeah, you do. It is now currently 3 minutes past 2, so you better get to work soon, even though you literally live right across the road. You absolute lucky bugger. Ah, 8 a.m. Okay. Oh well, that's the big time difference. It is currently 3 minutes past 2 in the afternoon, and it is very overcast, and my curtains are closed. I can hear moving behind the rock over here. If I could just forget it. I'm just gonna get this dough. The weather report. Why not? Why not? It seems as though this may be the... If I could get away from the confirmed trophy screen. There we go. Because there seems to be rabbits nearby, but I cannot see them. They're over there. Alrighty. Well, oh, we hit it in the... Oh, that's a bad shot. Oh, there's an elk. I shouldn't aim this rifle at it. Oh. Is that something else? I really shouldn't be aiming this gun, because knowing me, Cloudy with a chance of dead rabbit. I love your humour, it is amazing. Let's see if we can get a rabbit then. Oh, I just picked up an arrow. Perfect. I'm gonna sneeze. Bless me. Bless me. Wow. That came out of nowhere. Alrighty. Sorry if that was a bit loud. Perfect. Alright. I'm happy with that. Right, let's see what this has to offer for us. Oh, a lovely silver, straight in the flesh. Ah. Thank you for blessing me. We will record that for my compilation video, even though it's nothing special, but I'm proud of it nonetheless. Nevertheless, nonetheless, whatever that phrase is, we'll, yeah, go with that. I assume that this area is sort of a rabbit feed or sleep zone, so if I just stay crouched slightly up here, hopefully they come back. Is it saying, is it offensive these days? I do not know, if I'm completely honest. I wouldn't imagine so, because that's usually a nice thing to say when someone sneezes. I seriously don't know. It's the first I've heard of it. Definitely not in the UK. Everything offensive in America. Everything's offensive everywhere these days. Sometimes it's just best to turn off the computer, stay away from it, and just get in a box of nothingness. I do want to see if those rabbits do come in though. Alright, so far this is our hunting pressure for today. And it is 10:15 in the morning in game. Oh. Male elk. I could dabble in a bit of elk hunting whilst we're here. Laws, elk, cooler next to the fire. We'll see what we can bring in, at least. We'll switch the ammo type. I do not have a Discord community at all. Maybe if... I'm thinking maybe if I keep this as a regular thing, streaming, that maybe I will have one. But for the time being, I'm not going to have one. Maybe if I get more people in, then absolutely I will. So I'll keep you posted about it. My Twitter and all that is I'm just going to write it in the chat. I like to keep a lot of my things all sort of the same name, so it's easier for people to follow. But yeah, my name is that in Instagram, Twitter, and on here, and on YouTube as well. So if you want any, I'd say news, but at the same time it's probably not going to be news, it's just going to be a tweet. But yeah, to get a bit social, head on over to them. Shameless plug is shameless, I know. Okay, well, I've got you on here now as a person to message, so I can drop you a message whenever I do change my mind at all on that sort of front. Where did that out go? Right, that's that there, there's that there. Oh wow, we're bringing them in. Alright, I'm just gonna stay prone for a hot second and see if there's anything else. Oh wow, I've never done a shot like that before, prone. Oh, I'm really surprised that worked. Wow. And that's a bronze. I'm really, really proud of that shot. I've never hit one staying prone before. I am super happy with that. Cannot complain in the slightest. Can't imagine any rabbits to be near or spottable. I don't know why it does that. You would assume there's a tracer or something on it, but for whatever reason it just seems to light up on impact. I mean, I like it because when you're hunting at night time in the game, you can definitely see where you hit it. Okay. Right, let's see the rating we've got on this. My first gold jackrabbit! Yes! I am so happy with that. I am so happy with that. Alright, we've recorded that. And that is the rabbit that we just... Nice. I am... See, that's what I love about the rabbits on this. You always know when you've hit it because they do an insane backflip. If only it was real, mate. If only it was real, I would absolutely ship him to you and you could have yourself a lovely rabbit stew. If that's the thing you have, I'm not sure. I'd love to try rabbit stew because I hear that rabbit stew is very nice. It's delectable. Man, I am 2 golds and one of them is the jackrabbit. I am happy. Elk over in the direction of that. See, I just like beef stew. I've only had beef stew. I would absolutely love to try rabbit stew one day. Oh wow, look at the hunting pressure here. Let's see if there's anything in range at all. Man, I don't usually hunt down this section of the map very often. I usually try and go from past this lake upwards and then keep it from about here. That's where I find a lot of them, and then a lot down by the water too. But man, there's something about being on this stream that's really pumping these animals up to me. And we've gone completely past the hunting blind as well, which I'm quite surprised about, but I think we should make our way over towards the water. Get a bit of variation rather than... I thought that was an animal. I am an idiot. Yeah, let's just get a bit of a jog on, because it is 10 past 10 in game. So let's just make our way through the brush. And if there's any more rabbits, then I'm just going to keep this on me. Hang on. If I can catch up to little critters, I will. I swear. What? Oh, they're there. Okay. I don't know if you can hear that, but they're just like scuttling away. If anything, I just love watching the rabbits in this game. Not in the middle of Birmingham. I would honestly really love to try it though, but for the moment I'm probably not. I don't know. Maybe, well, winter's coming. Well, autumn's coming first, but maybe I could have a chance at trying rabbit stew. That sounds like it'd be top notch. If I stand on this rock, maybe I could get a nice view. If you could come into shot, please, which you will not. Alright. Please, something just get in the line of my scope. Ugh, rat. Who would want rat stew? Saying that though, somebody's probably done it. I'm assuming there's something around there. So this is the only difficult thing about hunting rabbits. Is this why Elmer Fudd in Looney Tunes just got so, like, tired of it? It sounds like they're behind there somewhere. Yeah. I've never been so intrigued on rabbit hunting before until literally just now. That gold has really sparked my confidence back up. Hang on, where on the map are we? Here. We may as well leave them. May as well leave it. See if there's anything over towards where the water is. Oh damn, that's... Be very, very quiet. Adam's hunting rabbits. That sounds like a massive array of animals to have eaten. How do they all taste? Like, I mean, I'm probably never going to get around to eating like all of that, but like, what out of all them, what is the best to have? Oh man, this is really making me hungry. I haven't even eaten today yet. Alright. Let's just stick to hiking for a little time. Damn alligator. Fuck. Well, you better make me some alligator right now and make it snappy. Was that bad? Was that a bad joke? Probably. Yeah, definitely was. Okay. Oh, shut up. Swamp chicken. Never heard the term swamp chicken before, but I like it. I could dig that. Let's check. It's quite fresh. All right. An investigator. I love that joke. Oh my god, that is amazing. That is amazing. You, sir, are a hero of this stream. Oh, that's great. That used to be my favourite joke a few years ago. Honest to God, it was my favourite. Hello, hello. Isawick. I don't know how to pronounce the name, but yeah. Yes, it is 100% worth getting. It starts with 2 maps, Hirschfelden, which is in like the European Germany sort of area, and Leighton Lake, which is the one we're in now, which is in North America, which is close to the Canada area. There's the DLC for Medved Tiger, which is a snow map, and there is a Africa map coming out very, very soon, which is on the 30th of August on PC and console. I'd suggest getting it. It is a top-notch hunting sim, so I would recommend getting it. I think it's probably one of the best hunting games there is. For variety though, on PC there is the Hunter Classic, which I would get, but I'm on a Mac and it doesn't support Mac, so for variety and hunt, I would say getting the Hunter Classic. It is a very old game now, but it still stands up for what it is. But yeah, I would definitely recommend getting the Hunter Call of the Wild. I sound like I'm like being paid by Expansive Worlds to suggest it, but honestly, I adore this game so much. I've probably pumped over 100 to 200 hours into this game, so yeah. Currently, I am just hiking from. Well, I had a bit of hunting pressure here, then I moved down here. Got quite a few kills here and a massive amount of kills over here, but this is the size of the map, and as you can see there is still a lot to go to, so that's just one map. So if you can imagine what the others are like, yeah, it's massive. I've got a white-tailed deer. We'll use a scent lure to try and coax it over towards me. Yeah. Oh wow, there's a whole there's a whole chat going on right now. I am happy you guys are talking. Whew. I need to get into that more open bit of area, I think. Yeah, I need to get into that open area. Also need to keep a listen out as well, just in case if you can hear footsteps. Let's see if anything is available to see. No. Okie dokie. Oh, we may as well call that in, just in case. Get the bird back out. Actually, let's quickly get the binocs out, just to see if there's anything around. There is a buck coming in. Looks like a nice fella as well. I think Legend would absolutely approve of this, 100%. Oh, he's attentive, but if we can bring him in. Was awesome seeing you in the stream, dude. I hope you make it to any other streams. Thank you for stopping by. This book is in memory of you on the stream. That looked like a long to liver shot, and I'm sad that I did that. Yeah, games like that don't age well, but sometimes it's just better to hold on to the memory, I find. Yeah, so we should end up seeing a bit of pressure here soon. That can't have gone far, I'm hoping. And it's down. I've just got to track it. So it was a very poor hit. Coyote, back that way. Bleed rate low, so it wasn't actually too bad of a shot then. Just gotta keep following the tracks. It should just be down somewhere over here. Yeah, I can see the tracks going all the way up there. Reach out to the developers of the game to see what they say, because I don't know what's good in terms of hunting animals and different licenses for it and stuff like that. So reach out to Expansive Worlds. If you've got Twitter, it's probably the best way to reach to them. It is at theHunter, COTW. And yeah, I'd mention it to them, see what they can do. See what they can say about the thing. But this is the book that we just shot at. Nice rack on it. Only bronze because, whoops, I forgot to change the arrows. So I just hit it. Whoops. I am ashamed of that kill. I am absolutely ashamed, because that would have been a definite gold. Look at the rack on that beauty. Holy moly. Oh, I'm so sad now that I didn't change the arrows. Whoops. Alright, well, we will leave that one. And we will change the arrows back to the 420 grain. We're closer towards the water now. If you're going to ask about any hunting laws to me, I know nothing about hunting laws. I just play the game and just hope for the best. I've heard a lot of people in the Call of the Wild community about a lot of people saying that they want hunting dogs in the game. And as much as I don't like it, because I just like hunting by myself without any sort of companion, but I also play with a friend as well. But I wouldn't say he's a dog. I would say he is a very much good hunter. He just doesn't give himself the credit that he deserves. But yeah, I think hunting dogs would be an amazing feature for the game. I think it'd open up so many different avenues on techniques. So yeah, we'll be getting up to that bridge soon. I'm gonna detour off though. I'm gonna go. Oh, I didn't know that was there. Oh, what's this one? That's for late afternoon to the evening. So yeah, we're gonna take a quick jog down to that hunting blind. Actually, are we? Nah. We'll just keep to the train tracks so we can follow it. Oh, this game is just breathtaking. Gorgeous. Man. Alright, let's just keep going. So a lot of times you find that when hunting in like one sort of area of the map like this, sorry the map's a little laggy, it just is on console. It seems as though on PC though it is absolutely 100% fine. So it's what it is. But yeah, it seems as though that when you start hunting so many different animals in one area, the likelihood of more coming in is very slim. So it's why I always try and keep moving rather than staying put. I guess that's a good way of doing it. So you level up your dog as well, so then, I mean, if you're talking about in the real world, you'd actually have to train it, obviously. But for the game, I'd say leveling it up with skills and perks would be amazing. Yeah, so we're going to get to the bridge, and when we get to the bridge, back here, we'll head off of it. We'll leave that. Quarter past 11 in game. Not too bad. I think when this day in Call of the Wild is over, I think that's when I'll call it a stream, but that is a good 6 to 7 hours away in game, which would probably be about, I don't know, a good couple of hours, an hour, 2 hours, I don't know. I haven't been paying attention. I'm just going to spray some more whitetail scent on me to see if there's anything that I can bring back out. I'm just going to stay here for a hot second. I don't know why, but it in my earphones it sounds like there's rustling, but I could be wrong. Is there anything down there? No, that's the bridge. We'll be jumping off about there and heading down towards the water. So this is the thing, a lot of the time it's, yeah. I don't know where I was going with that, ignore me. if nothing comes in anytime soon, we will just keep heading over to the lake. Well, lake, river. Yeah, river. I was thinking about doing some missions, but I'm unsure yet. I am very, very unsure. For the people in the chat, are there any other games you would like to see me stream? Any suggestions would be cool, because yeah, just always love to get an opinion. For reference, in September when the Spider-Man game comes out, I will 100% be making videos on my YouTube channel, and probably in between that I will be streaming as well, so you can expect to see loads of Spider-Man everywhere. So this is the view you get from up by the bridge. I think it's probably one of the best views, so yeah, absolute perfect. I mean, I don't know why I'm aiming like this while looking around with my binocs when I don't have any sort of gun to hit long distance shots, but it's always nice to get a scope of the area. Could end up over to this blind over here, this hunted blind which we've already got, or this one here. I find it more successful to be in this one across the opposite side. So what we might do is cross the bridge and head round, what? Or we head down now and then cross here, because there looks to be one there and a bit there to cross. So yeah, I think we'll head down now. Oh, bit of a steep drop. So we'll just let it carry us down. Let's have a look if there's anything that's popped into distance. By the look of it, there is nothing. Nothing as of yet. So let's just recap on some of the stuff that we've hunted today in our latest harvests. We have had, what is the date today? The date is 25th. So we've had a couple of whitetail, bronze or no trophy, I can't quite tell. We've had one gold whitetail, we've had a silver black bear, we've had a silver coyote, we've had a silver whitetail, and we've had one gold jack rabbit. And yeah, I'm very, very much ecstatic and happy about all that. And let's hope that maybe at some point we do get a diamond. Maybe not in this stream, maybe in another one. What track would this be going to? That would be a bear track. That'd be very old, but in some cases it's actually quite decent to follow it, because sometimes you can actually get back hot on the heels of it. Is it male or female? Female. Which one's this? That's a moose. Alright. We won't bother going that way then. So let's just get closer to the water and we'll have another scout around to see if there's anything about. What scents do we have on us? That's the wrong one. We have blacktail scent and elk scent on us. We have a moose cooler. What is the hunting zones here? So we've got black bear, which should just be coming in now, the sleepy eyes. White-tailed deer over there, which we've probably missed, and coyote, which we've missed as well. We won't hang around there. yeah, we'll just keep heading on the way that we're heading. Is there really a coyote like right up ahead? Can't quite tell. Honestly can't tell. Inventory. Switch ammo just in case. I mean, if it's so scared, why isn't it running off? Oh well. Wait, was that? No, that must have been a bit of foliage or something. I think what we're going to do is get the cooler for the bear out and try and see what we can bring in, because or not, alright, we will go for that since it's that. And that must have been a good hit. We may as well keep on its trail. That couldn't have worked out any better, if I'm completely honest. It is just down up ahead. This should be a silver, maybe? Where did we hit it? Oh, bronze, right long. Oh, okay. Fair enough. Happy with that, I'll take that. Absolutely. Let's get the bear cooler out. Which one is that? It would be the other one, okay. Let's reload the pistol. Just in case. I love the sound as well when you cock it. It is such a hypnotic sound. Right, let's get the bear cooler out. How far away are we from there? What am I looking at? Oh, that's just a clump of... yeah, okay. Never mind, ignore me. We will just sit here for a hot second and see what we can bring in. I'm almost 100% convinced, just as I was going into the pause menu, I seen something run. I might not be 100% correct there, but I think I did. Just gonna stay here. It's less rustling then. Let's get the cooler back out and change our arrows. There we go. I can hear, or did hear, something behind me. Ooh, I don't know why I'm getting that one out. It'll be better to look through the binocs. Doesn't appear to be anything behind. No, it might have been a coyote. As far as I can see, they might be coyote prints. It's best to stay here for a couple of minutes, as we are in very close proximity to the bear need zone. Might get just a tad closer there, just in case. We might end up getting a better shot if we get more into the open. Oh, and on cue, there is a bear over there. What, male? Female. That wasn't good. Right, let's get us the pistol out just in case it charges us. That was an awful shot. I rushed that. I shouldn't have rushed it. Although it should be down soon, I'm hoping. We just wait here for the time being. See if anything can make its way over. I can see a bear progressing on us just over there. Make one more call and get the binocs out. Is that a bear or is it a rabbit? Bugs, what are you doing? And the bunny is down. Not a euphemism. Every day. It depends. I mean, there's times when I'm probably playing it all day. There's times where I'm only on it for about an hour, get a couple of kills and just jump off of it. I don't know. At the moment I feel like I am very much in a maybe big like love of it, so yeah, I'd say I could play this from as soon as I wake up to as soon as I go to bed, so yeah. I play it a hell of a lot. Probably an embarrassing amount too, but you know, it's too much of a good game. It's very much addicting because just as you think that it could be the end of your session, maybe something comes out of the foliage. And talking about coming out of the foliage, that bear that I had hit seems, I think, to have dropped. So if we can find its tracks, we shall go on a little looky-loo for where it went. The people that don't really know much about the game, the blue tracks are the ones that are highlighted, so the ones that I'm currently going for, and the white ones are the inactive tracks. Alright, let's have a look where this bear would have got to. Oh, I don't know. I honestly don't have a clue. Probably shouldn't be running into like bear territory, but whatever. Let's go back to that blood splat and work away from there. Alright, so this is where I hit it. Then it turned around. Must have went this way, because this is where the other blood splat was over here. So if we keep following it around this way, we should come across a blue track somewhere. Not down that way. Oh, it might have gone this way, I think, because I do see a blue track. Oh, that's it, coming back that way. That's not what we may have wanted. We may have got ourselves a bit turned around now. Oh well, never mind. Let's get my binocs out, see if there's anything around, see if we can see its body anywhere. Because that's another thing, if you actually can't find it, it's always good to just get the binocs out, have a little scout around and hope for the best. Right, let's go back to where the tracks were and just follow on from there. Be the safest bet, I think. Ah, thought, never mind. So it's always quite difficult too when you're heading through like large foliage like this, like between the trees, because you can get yourself kind of turned around a lot. But somehow though, a lot of the time, you don't end up finding the animal that you're chasing. I mean, it must have went this way. There haven't been any tracks since the blood splat. So I may be thinking I'll come back to that and we head over that direction. Yeah, we'll do that. I mean, for a consecutive hunt, I think this has probably been one of my best. Got a couple of golds, quite a few silvers. Yeah, if, say, I seen a bear a long distance away, see where I'm aiming with the binoculars right now, say if I seen a bear there, a big male, it was diamond potential, but I didn't get it in this session, then next session I come into the map, that bear would still be there. So like there's a progression system by the feel of it anyway. So say if there's a black-tailed deer, black-tailed deer and white-tailed deer are two summer ones. Sorry to get all caught up here, but I just want to switch scents. But yeah, yeah, a lot of the time the animals do grow up, so you will find yourself, the longer you play, the rarer types of animals like albino, whichever way you pronounce it. And yeah, I think it's just great because it makes the game feel like a big progression in itself, so I adore it too much. I can't give this game any more praise. Let's get the binocs out. Yeah, the carcasses stay around for quite a while. I think it's an in-game 24 hours before they do disappear. There's another rabbit over there. I would try and get it its own trivial. Trivial means it's only a small one. There's another one there. It's nervous. Trivial. I think we're just going to stay here and give it a minute for that blacktail to make its way over. I'm going to give it another spray of the scent. Although I will say I am really proud of today's hunt, excuse me, I just hiccuped. But I think what I'm going to do once this one is over is take all the footage and export it to my hard drive on my laptop. Which means also getting my external hard drive out, which I'm doing now whilst I'm waiting. Kill two birds with one stone, or in this case, one rabbit with one bullet, or a deer with an arrow. I did not mean to spray that then. Whoopsie daisy. I can hear footsteps. I assume they are rabbit though, from how light they are. I'm just gonna keep twizzling around every so often. But yeah, hopefully something will come in as soon as. So let's just hope that something comes in as soon as. Man, this is where it could actually get really boring, but oh well, in for the long haul. Keep crouched down just in case. I can hear something moving towards us. Is that it? Yes, it is female blacktail. I am going to pull out the pistol and hopefully get a good shot on it. Down in one. That's alright. That's only a rabbit. Right, where did we hit this one? Straight in the spine. No integrity, but it was a blacktail. Blacktail are a lower size compared to whitetail deer, so that is understandable. Right, let's keep on moving. Right, so we should be getting closer and closer to the water now. Oh, do I see something in the distance, or is that just my eyes playing tricks on me? Okay. Let's just get closer to the water. I think the best areas in this game to hunt would definitely be around the water areas. But for bears, oh, what am I looking at? There seems, if I can get a spot on it, a male moose in there somewhere. So I'm going to see if I can slowly make my way round to examine what I can, because there's definitely antlers there, but they're only small, so I'm thinking about not going for it, just because it may be a waste of time to go for a male moose. That isn't very good. Did that spook the moose? No, it didn't. Alright. Have you got the game on in the have you got the stream on in the background, Riley, or are you just watching? Or I'd love to know what you think about this game. I really would. Let's have a look, Keelu, to see if there's any more rabbits. This is probably the most amount of rabbits I've genuinely seen. Yeah, because you got like 2 screens, is it? Yeah. Or something like that. Yeah. What game are you playing? Or if you're playing a game anyway. See, the funny thing is, I didn't think I'd have the patience to play it, but here we are. I'm genuinely not too bad at the game, I think. I mean, there are definitely people who get diamonds on the regular and all that, but genuinely proud of all the stuff that I've put into the game and all the hours. It's definitely a big payoff. Oh damn it! Oh, that's a whitetail. Okay. Rules. Whitetail scent. Switch that back over. Oh, wrong caller. Doing settings and stuff. Fair play, dude. Right, let's have a bit of a spray down. Let's see what this rabbit got us. A silver in the foot. Whoops. Upsy daisies. Let's have a look. Alright, so we're just on the opposite side now. So if we can just keep an eye out. Oh, that come from over there. Let's have a lucky look to see if we can see anything coming in towards us, which I'm not sure we can yet. I'm going to stay ducked down. Yeah, I'm going to crawl towards that general direction and just hope for the best. I'll put one more call out. And we will spray this scent one more time, just to make sure it catches its nose. And we will have a look. That is about 50 something away, coming in close. Hopefully if it does turn, as much as I don't want to go for that shot, it might be quite decent. Right, let's switch to the boat. Oh, it's definitely coming closer. Oh, it's definitely getting close. I need my bow out. Missed. Whoops. That must have skimmed past its head. Well, that was rubbish. Oh well, never mind. As Legend was saying, we can easily bring that back in. Just gotta be a bit perseverant with it. Patience is 100% key. How long has this stream been going then? I honestly haven't been keeping time at all. How long has it been going? Please. Over 2 hours? Damn, son. I am very happy with that. I think if we get this white tail, that would probably be the last, I'd say, for today. But let's see if it does come in. We'll give it about 10-15 minutes before it comes in. 2.5 hours, would you believe that? Let's see if we can end it on a gold, because that looked like it had a good rack on it. And I can assume that you're still a bit confused as to the fact that I call it a rack. Didn't mean to do that. Whoops. How far away are you? I can't tell. Hit it, and it is down. Sweet. Please be a gold. Probably going to be a bronze, silver, but looks decent. And we've got a silver and a level up. Amazing. Right, let's just quickly save that clip for my thingy, YouTube. Sweet. And let's see if we get a skill or perk point. And we get 1 skill point. I've been waiting for this for a long time. So let's have a look what we can grab. I've been using a lot of scents recently, so I might put it into this. Dazed Infused. Random chance of attracting an animal that is not currently attracted by that scent. Let's have a look. Increases the length. Oh, I'm not quite sure. Honestly, not quite sure what to go for. Decreases visibility in rainy weather. I think I'm going to have to put it into the ambusher perk and put a bit into the tag. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Let's have a quick scout around just in case if there's nothing else. If there is definitely nothing else, then well, I'll be damned. Right, looks like we're on the hunt for that moose because they've 100% returned to where they were after spooking a little bit ago. Holy moly. Is there anything in this direction? There appears to not be anything in that direction. Oh, we've got a female blacktail, a doe. We've got another moose over there. That's fine. Alright, it looks like we're going to go for a moose and then we will call it. But it looks like, yeah, if only I had my rifle on me, I would have 100% took it. I'd have just done a long shot on it, but hey ho. Actually, what's the distance on the moose? Because if it's actually not that far, I could hopefully get a bow shot. Nope, it's about 150 something. So I'm gonna do a bit of a crawl over and just hope for the best. How have you been enjoying the stream? Riley, enjoying it? I mean, for a game that you're not even interested in. Oh damn, look at all that. That's great. Where are the moose? Oh, they're gone. Okay. It seems as though their feeding time there was just over. Alright, so it seems as though we will call it. We will absolutely 100% call it here. Yeah. There we go. Alrighty. Thank you very much, everybody, for joining the stream today. It is 100% amazing. I don't know when I'll be back, but I'll be tweeting about it. So, thank you once again. And goodbye.